Hey everyone, Frazer Brookes here, coming to you from Dubai, but here right now, I am on the Business for Home stage. So first and foremost, I want to say a massive thank you to Ted and Dini and the rest of the Business for Home team for inviting me, and let me share with you some social media secrets for you to be able to build your network marketing business in 2021 and beyond by completely creating the energy and the fire that you need to create the momentum and get your rocket ship off into the stratosphere. All right, so let's kind of get into the bit about my story so you guys can relate to me a little bit more and how I got here onto this stage and how you will be able to do the same one day in the future too. So my network marketing career started in 1987, but I wasn't born until 1988. How does that work? Well, my mum and dad, they saw an advertisement for MLM in the newspaper, and they actually thought that MLM stood for Make Love Monthly. They went along to an event. I was in the womb in 87 when my parents joined the industry of network marketing, and I am so grateful for the fact that they did that. Ever since that day, they went on to make millions and millions of dollars inside the industry of network marketing, and I therefore traveled around the world with them, seeing them coach, train, and mentor other people to be also to make their fortunes. I knew and realized and understood that network marketing was the most powerful business that anyone could get in, and ordinary people just like you and me, for us to be able to earn an extraordinary lifestyle. And you know what? I was 18 years old. I'd seen the fortune, the fame, the freedom, the success, the fun, the friends, the family, all the incredible things about network marketing. But I said no. I said no because I had the fear of rejection, I had the fear of failure, and the big one, the one that made me feel sick to my stomach, the fear of public speaking. And today it's kind of crazy that we're speaking in front of tens of thousands of people all over the world. And I was afraid of it 12, 13, 14, 15 years ago. I think 15 years ago, right? 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so, but 4 years after saying no, I finally decided to say yes because I knew I could build it all online. I knew I could start to create friendships on social media. And I could do what network marketing is all about, turning strangers into friends, friends into family. Go and ask anyone who walks across this Business for Home stage throughout the course of this event. Go and ask them, hey, what percentage of your organization is made up of people who you knew before you got started in the business? I guarantee you right now they'll say less than 0.001% or 0.01%. I guarantee it, because network marketing is a stranger's business. We meet people in the street, we meet people on social media, we meet people in the gyms, we meet people in restaurants, we meet people all different parts around the world, and we connect with them, and then we see if they're open, and then we obviously follow up with them for them to get involved in network marketing. So I want to share with you how you put the fun into the fundamentals. I want to show you how you put the fun into the fundamentals and how you can create a very, very, very simple daily method of operation on social media for you to be able to crush it. So here's what we're going to kind of do, and here's how we're going to get into it. What we're going to need is you're going to need a timer, a pen or pencil, a piece of paper, and obviously a device that's connected to the internet in some way, whether it's Wi-Fi, dial-up, or whatever it might be, right? So, timer, piece of paper, pen or pencil, and a device. That's all you're going to need. So, what you're going to do is we are going to do 3 sessions of 10 minutes each. Each session, you are going to be doing one activity and one activity only. That's it. So, you're going to go onto your phone or your device. It's going to get ready. You're going to go bang. The timer is going to start counting. It's set to 10 minutes. And it's going to start counting 10, 9 minutes 59, 9 minutes 58, 9 minutes 57. And in that 10-minute session, you are just going to go onto Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or TikTok or any of these social media platforms. And you're going to spend 10 minutes seeing a post, giving it a love heart, and giving it a comment. Seeing a post, give it a love heart, 3 fire emojis. Seeing a post, give it a love heart, rocket emoji, rocket emoji, rocket emoji. Seeing a post, giving it a love heart, I love this post, this is awesome. I use something that I call EVO, E-V-O. The E stands for encouragement. So go and give them, I love this girl, you're awesome, fire emoji. The V is for value. Hey, yeah, I've read GoPro by Eric Worre. You should really go tune into I Dare You by Frazer Brookes, right? Then the O is for opinion. I love that black dress. Have you tried it in red? right? I love that dog collar you've got for your dog. Have you tried this? Go and give opinions. Encouragement, value, or opinions. That's all you have to do. And you spend 10 minutes doing this. Now you might be thinking, especially for those of you who are new to social media or you're not in social media, you're thinking, why waste 10 minutes commenting? Why would you spend 10 valuable minutes of income producing activity time on commenting? Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. If content is king, engagement is queen. And we all know the most important piece of the chessboard is the queen. We all know that there's no kingdom without the queen. We all know the queen rules the house. So we need to make sure that we are appreciating that and doing more of that. So instead of sitting there thinking, oh, this is going to be an amazing piece of content, what a great filter, wow, an amazing Facebook Live, but I'm scared of Facebook Lives. Instead of thinking that, go and comment for 10 minutes on posts that you see. Right? This is going to turn you from a passive user into an active user. An active user is someone that social media platforms value and appreciate because you are adding value. You are adding contribution. You are adding content to the platforms. Content meaning just a post. Think about it. The #1 grossing movie of all time is The Avengers. That is a collaboration of different superheroes. The #1 book of all time is the Bible, right? The #1 song of all time, I think, is Old Town Road, right? I think it was that for a couple of years ago. I want to take this down to the Old Town Road, I'm gonna ride, da, da, da. That was a collaboration. 2 artists coming together, right? Everything in life that does wonderful work is a collaboration. Someone makes a post, you comment, someone else comments, someone else comments. It's a collaboration. Without you and me, Facebook, YouTube, Google, Twitter, all these platforms will be nothing. So go into it. Now, every time you do one, what's the pen and paper for it, Frazer? Well, why have we got a piece of paper and a pen? That's where I want you to put a 1. You comment, you love, you comment, 1. You love, you comment, 2. You love, you comment, 3. You love, you comment, 4. After 10 minutes, how many have you done? After 10 minutes, how many have you done? Because that which you can track and measure, you can improve. Usain Bolt doesn't just start the 100-meter start line and the coach says, go! And he runs 100 meters, and at the end of the 100 meters, he goes, how fast was it, coach? What time? And the coach says, oh, that was really fast, well done. Is it, well, will I break a record? I mean, that was really, really fast. I'm not too sure if it was fast enough, but it was really fast, well done. That's all you have to worry about. You tried your best, you did it. No. Know how many you do so you can get faster, you can get smoother, you can get better, you can get more effective. Now, the second 20 minutes is we're going to do what I call find, add, message. The acronym is FAM. Right? Now remember, network marketing is turning strangers into friends, friends into family. The first 3 letters of the word family is FAM. Find, add, message. You find Bob. You add Bob. You message Bob. You find Mary. You add Mary. You message Mary. You find John. You add John. You message John. It's a process. It's not find Bob, add Bob, wait for Bob to reply. It's not find Mary, add Mary, send Mary a poke. It's not find John, add John, give John a wave. It's not find Samantha, add Samantha, pray to Mr. and Mrs. Universe that Samantha's going to see your friend request, watch your most recent Facebook Live, see that you've got a product that costs $1,000 to start, buy 5 of them, and then also automatically become the top recruiter in the company. No, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You've got to be the instigator. Right? You've got to be the instigator. So you find Bob, you add Bob, and you message Bob. Hey Bob, love that post you made in the dog lovers group. What breed of dog is that? Hey Mary, love that post you made in the Liverpool Football Club fan page. What was your favorite goal in the last year? Who's your favorite player? Connect with people. Conversations come before commissions. Network marketing for such a long time was called relationship marketing. You market a product whilst building relationships, or you build relationships and friendships for you to therefore promote a product, market a product, right? So you find Bob, you add Bob, you message Bob. 1. You add Mary, you message Mary. So you find Mary, you add Mary, you message Mary. 2. Use that piece of paper and pen to see how many you can get. Now, the average person will be able to find, add, message 1 person per minute. But here's a top tip for you. Find your pool of people. Whether it's a Facebook group, a Facebook page, the news feed, mutual friends, suggested friends, Instagram hashtags, stories, the news feed, comments in your post, whatever it might be. That's where you're going to go out there. That's where you're going to create that pool of people for you to never miss out on. So you just go bang, suggested, bam, find a message, find a message, find a message. Easy. The last 10-minute session that you've got, you've spent 10 minutes commenting, you spent 10 minutes find out message. The last 10 minutes is you've got to ask the question. So we need to ask the question to see if people are open. If the door is closed, you can't close it. But if you can find a door that is open, you can close it. So your goal as a network marketing professional is to be able to solve people's problems. But before you've solved people's problems, you need to see if they have a problem. You need to see if they're open. So here's what I want you to know before I go into a little script. Network marketing is in the shipping business. It's in the shipping business. I've been teaching this for years and years and years. It all starts with a friendship. Then you have to build a relationship to see who has the entrepreneurship, to start a partnership. In the beginning, it's going to feel like a hardship, maybe an apprenticeship or an internship, but it takes time to go off like a rocket ship. You have to use your mentorship to create leadership so that one day you can win a championship. We're in the shipping business. In order to find paradise, you have to get on your own ship. Some people are going to jump ship. Some people are going to lose their ship. Ship happens. But when you get to paradise, who are the people who you're going to want to be on paradise with? The people who jumped ship or the people who made it through the storm? Because I'm telling you, the storm's coming. In every single business, a storm is coming. No one ever reached paradise without facing a few storms, right? A number of storms. And you're going to have to do the same thing. So when we look at the shipping business, the friendship is created by the find out message. The relationship is created by you being a normal human being. The entrepreneurship, that's where we have to ask the question to see who has it. Hey Mary, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on a game-changing product that I've been using? No worries if not, I just thought I would ask. That's it. Hey Samantha, just curious, would you be open to checking out some more information on a game-changing way to make some extra money in 2021 and beyond? No worries if not, I just thought I would ask. Remember, what do they say? Amateurs convince and professionals sort. Professionals sort through the numbers. They're looking for the people who are looking. If someone says, no, I'm not open, what, you're going to go, why aren't you open? It's a no-brainer. No, they're not open. The door is closed. Don't try and force a closed door because it's already closed. You're wasting your time. So you comment for 10 minutes. You find that message for 10 minutes. And then you're going to the people who you are on your existing friends list or your existing followers list and asking the question to see if they are open. That's all you have to do. So you've asked the question to Mary. 1. You asked the question to Derek. 2. You asked the question to Samantha. 3. How many did you do in 10 minutes? Now this process will take you 30 to 35 minutes to do. Obviously it's 3 sessions of 10 minutes. You'll have a little bit of in between. You could do a 10-minute session in the morning, a 10-minute session in the afternoon, and a 10-minute session in the evening. But I highly, highly recommend doing it in the morning. Now, before I tell you why you need to do it in the morning, for those of you who have teams, for those of you who are jumping on here and have teams, first of all, hello! It's pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. But first and foremost, your team will get fired up, not when you tell them to do the work, but when they see you doing what you tell them to do. There is a massive difference, and so many people miss this. They go, yeah, people follow your feet instead of following your mouth. Yeah, that's true. But like, when you tell someone to do something, they have a very, very, if they're self-motivated, they might do it. But when they see you doing the commenting with them, you doing the find out message with them, you doing the ask the question with them, oh man, things just go a whole nother level. I've worked with people, so many people, thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, now hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. And when they see the person who is leading the charge, the person who is leading, the person who is the number one income earner, the person who's the top trainer, the person who's making waves and moves, the person who's the top rank, when they see them doing what they teach them to do, they do it. And if they don't do it, they usually go and say, listen, for some reason I can't seem to ask the question, I can't seem to find that message, can you coach me, can you help me? And now you're teaching and training people where they're at and where they need to get to. So, why do you need to do this in the morning? I'm going to tell you this. I wake up every day, and on my bedside table is my phone. I pick up my phone, and I literally look at it, and I unplug the charger, and there's a massive green bar. It's a green bar, and it's full. My battery has 100%. Oh, and it feels great. I get my phone, I'm usually in bed, and I'm kind of doing this, and I'm scrolling away, and I can hear my phone being like, yes, we're on, it's another day, I can't wait for this, press me, yes, get rid of those notifications, please, 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 press me, press me, press me, swipe up, swipe down, swipe left, swipe right, this is amazing, do a video, yeah, I can see you, the camera works. The battery has so much energy, but as the day goes on, the battery goes 90%, 80%, 70%, and then it hits 20%, and then it says low battery mode. And that's when you are like, oh, I'm tired. And the battery, the phone is thinking, don't press me anymore. Chill out, man. Plug me in. I need to be recharged. And then it goes to 10%, and it's red. And the battery's like, don't touch me. And the battery in the phone is having a conversation with itself and saying, hey, lads, if he keeps pressing us and swiping us and doing videos with us, should we just turn off? Now, I want you to treat yourself as your battery. I have a philosophy called charge your battery, charge your life. And charge your battery, charge your life is simply, if your phone needs charging, your phone is probably one of the most powerful devices on the planet, including you, because, hey, I don't know if you're like me, but if I need to know the answer to something, I'll pick up my phone. I won't go, ooh, the answer to... No, I'll go on my phone, I'll go onto Google, and I will type it in. Your phone, your device is so, so powerful, but it needs charging too. But you also need to appreciate, when would you prefer to do the work? When you have 100% battery or when you have 10% battery? When would you prefer to make an emergency call? When you have 100% battery or when you have 1% battery? When you go out, some of you, maybe you're like me, you leave the house, you check your phone and you go, oh no, I've only got 7% battery, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And you're running around, hey, have you got a charger? Hey, have you got a charger? Hey, have you got a charger? Win the morning, win the day. Win the day, win the week. Win the week, win the month. Win the month, win the quarter. Win the quarter, win the year. Win the year, have a great chance at winning your life. You have to get this process done in the morning. Once you've done it, tell your team, hey guys, I've done my first blitz of the day, who else has done it? Because if you leave it till the last minute, if you wake up, sort your kids, you then go to work, you come home, sort your kids, you sit on sofa on Netflix, and this is the feeling, you sit down and you go, oh, that is when you have 10% battery left. Are you going to do this 30-minute blitz, this 30-minute process, whilst you're like, oh, I'm glad that's over, oh, I'm tired, oh, I've got no battery left? No, you're not. Get it done in the morning. The rest of the day you'll have such a great feeling. Messages will start coming back. You'll be following up in the evening. And if you're someone who thinks, well, I can't, I've got kids, I'm too busy, then get the 10-minute blitzes done throughout the day. Get one, wake up, do 10 minutes before you get out of bed. You're just commenting, you can do that on the toilet. I have something called the toilet technique, right? It's the most duplicatable technique on the planet. Why? Because every single person can do it. Guys, I am so grateful for the time I've been able to spend with you. 2021 is going to be such an incredible year for our profession and the people involved in it. Again, if you don't already tune into businessforhome.org, make sure you go on there. Become an ambassador. For so many years, every single Monday, I would go on to businessforhome.org, I would go on to MLM News, and I would read all the news articles. Why? Because I am a student to the profession. And in order for you to be an ambassador for the profession, you have to first of all be a student to the profession. I'm proud of what you're doing. I'm proud of what we're creating here in the profession. I'm proud of Ted, Dinny, and the rest of the guys behind the Business for Home team. And I just want to say thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much for making the notes if you did. Please feel free to tag me on Instagram at Frazer Brookes Online if you got value, just so that I know this is helpful for you. And I cannot wait to see you soon. Thank you so much. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.